Welcome to Tears to Treasures. Thank you for joining me. This is a general message. This is welcome to the power of affirmations. Um, I'm going to talk about what affirmations are, why they are important, and ways that you can the ways of affirming. So, affirmations are usually a sentence of powerful words put together to make a statement aimed to tap into your conscious and unconscious mind to motivate you, challenge you, and push you to reach your goals and your full potential in life. To affirm means to state as a fact, to assert strongly and publicly. So, affirming is just stating a fact, stating something that you believe, stating that something that you think about yourself. So, if you're affirming, you're stating what you want your life to look like, what you want your life experiences to be. And by affirming, you're creating the life you want by words and thoughts. I don't find too often we talk about meditation, but we don't in the spiritual community, but we don't really talk about the power of, I just heard, the law of attraction, the power of manifesting, because that coincides with the law of attraction, which is everything we think and feel flows to us. So if we're thinking negative thoughts and harboring on negative emotions, negative feelings, negative thoughts are normal, but dwelling in them, what you choose to do with those thoughts and emotions, transmuting that energy into something positive is what helps you manifest positive things in your life. So you're stating what you want your life to look like, what you want your life experience to look like by affirming. You're creating the life you want by words and thoughts. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Affirmations are so powerful because it reprograms your mind, helping you concentrate on achieving your goals by changing negative thinking in patterns and replacing them with positive thinking and patterns. And it helps you regain self-confidence. If we're feeling defeated, if we're feeling like things aren't going our way, even though they may appear to not be going our way, but if we tell ourselves they aren't and continue to think that, they're going to continue to not go our way. But if something's not going the way we think it should go, or in our favor, if we change the thought process that things are always working out for me, even when it doesn't seem to be working out for me, things are always working out for me. Things are going to actually start to work out for you because of your mindset. You're going to be attracting what you think. So the first step for affirmations to truly work is you need to be aware of your thoughts. What you're thinking of throughout the day, you need to be aware, because this ensures when you experience a negative thought, which is normal, you quickly shift that negative to a positive thought. Example, you're in traffic and you have somewhere to be. You experiencing a thought that tells you you're going to be late. Even though you left home maybe on time, but you run into some traffic unexpectedly. You're experiencing the thought that tells you you're going to be late. Quickly change it to, I'm going to make it to my destination on time. Chances are, this may have happened to you before, you have caught yourself and you stop worrying about it. You just go with the flow. You end up making it to work on time, actually, even though there was an accident or there was bad weather unexpectedly on the freeway, on the highway. Spirit saying affirmations truly work, but you need to repeat them daily as well. And you have to catch yourself when your mind is telling you something negative. You have to catch yourself, which is being aware. You have a bill due, but you don't have the money. Spirit is saying, if you tell yourself it won't get paid, oh, nobody ever helps me, oh, nothing, things always go wrong for me. Spirit is saying that things are going to not work out for you. But if you tell yourself all of my bills are paid, I'm attracting money and assistance from expected and unexpected sources. That's an example of how you can change. Those are two examples, the traffic and the bill example, are ways you can transmute negative into positive, how you can change a negative thought into a positive thought. Affirmations truly work, but you need to repeat them daily. And I repeat them. I don't have most people, a lot of people I've seen in the past, 555 on the timer, have written out their own affirmations and have their own lists, and they repeat those exact affirmations daily. With technology being advanced as it is, I use YouTube and I have videos. I sometimes choose random videos to repeat, like, to use affirmations. But I've started to get in a regimen of certain videos that I've seen work, and I've been noticing small and big manifestations come into fruition through me using these certain videos. So I've linked them in the description box for the ones that I choose to use on a regular basis. Now, some of them are hours long, some of them are like an hour and a half long. Sometimes I will let them play throughout, like, just run through them. And while I'm getting dressed, while, I'm just roaming around, while I'm just moving around. And but most of the time, when I'm really attentive, I usually will play the ones I linked, maybe like 5 minutes each, 5 to 10 minutes each, depending on if my vibration feels a little off, like I really need a boost, like I woke up feeling kind of negative in a way, like I could feel some negative energy trying to, like, get at me. I'll sometimes I need a little bit more, and so sometimes I'll let it play like 15-20 minutes instead of 5 minutes, some of the videos that I feel led to. So just do what you choose to do. But so my point is, you don't necessarily have to have a list written out. You just doing these, choosing certain videos that you like, that you, maybe some of the ones that I listed, or if you find your own. Those are just some suggestions that I've noticed that work for me, and I've been doing them. I noticed a lot of people on who make the affirmation videos, they say use them for 21 days to see results. Like anything that you do for 21 days becomes a habit. And so, like, you'll start to see like things change in your life. And I actually have noticed it, and I've been doing it for over 21 days, and I started to see results. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, because I know for me it's worked. I do meditate and clear my chakras as well. I do go out into nature. I do incorporate all of those spiritual practices and connect with my guides, ancestors, spirit guides, and whoever your power is. But mine is God, and I pray, and I do, read devotionals each day and do praise and worship. So that works for me, but whatever works for you. But I'm talking about affirmations right now. Wealth is a positive expression of divine energy. Who doesn't want more money? Who doesn't want wealth? So wealth is a positive expression of divine energy. We are divine. We are energy. So wealth is already yours. So knowing that is very important to manifesting as well. Through gratitude, faith, and trust. Trusting that you have it already, because you do, you are divine. That all things positive are expressions of divine energy that they're created through source. So what you have, what you what you say you have, and what you and who you say you are, or what you actually will have. I'm going to say that again. Trusting that you have what you say you have and are who you say you are is accessing what you are desiring. Trusting that you have it already, because you do. You just have to access it by believing. And that's where affirmations come in, reprogramming your mind to know and think positively, boosting your self-esteem. Affirmations rewires the brain, decreases stress levels, which helps you be in the flow of the universe and attract good things to you. Things will start to go your way because you're free flowing. You're not boggled down with negative energy, with stress. It increases productivity. You feel more encouraged and vibrant and motivated to do things because um your energy levels are up. It improves gratitude, which a lot of people don't talk about this. I'm giving you all some gems. Key to manifesting is gratitude. Being grateful for what you have now. Knowing that better and more of what you desire is going to come towards you because you're grateful for what you have now. And you know that where you are isn't by mistake. That this life is an experience. It's a journey. This improves your mood and happiness as well, affirmations, which also is key. If you're down, like I stated in the beginning, feeling down and out, depressed, do you notice bad news and more things? Oh, something else happening, because you're constantly thinking about something negative situations, negative people are going to be drawn to you. If you notice that people always come to you with problems, sometimes it can be because you have a healing energy, but a lot of the times it's because you're on a lower vibration. So you're attracting lower vibrational people. People who are vibrating high are going to attract higher vibing people. Just like this soul family here, you all are attracted to me because you want to better yourself. You want to manifest more into your life. You want to change. You are seeking wisdom. So you're going to be attracted to people who are seeking wisdom. 1313 on the timer. So a key to manifesting is gratitude and your mood and feeling happy and grateful. Because if you're feeling grateful, if you're feeling happy, then you're feeling grateful more than likely. Or if you feel gratitude in your heart for where you are, what you have, you're gonna attract more good things to you. People are just gonna flock to you and want to do good things to you. I On one of my readings, I told the story about how I was in New Orleans and I was just sitting there like by the river, like by myself. And this man, he was selling, like people in New Orleans sell their art, and do their crafts and talents and um display their gifts. And he was selling bracelets or whatever, and he just stopped in. I was like, no, I don't want to donate today. I'm just, I don't really. I did tell him I didn't have it to donate. And he was like, you don't have a man? And I was like, no, not yet, not yet. And trying to affirm to myself as well. I was like, I don't have a man yet. I say, but when my rich husband come, I'm gonna come back and see you. I'm gonna come donate. And he was like, you don't have a man? You don't have a man? And I was like, no. He's like, me and you should hook up. And I'm like, and he was of a different culture, different ethnicity. And he was just like, he was just kind of like, I'm just joking kind of energy. You know, like you could tell he was like letting me know I was attractive, and that he was, you know, just letting me know that I was a catch. And he was like, you valuable. He's like, you valuable. He's like, you worth a lot. And I was like, yeah, you know it, huh? And y'all, I'm telling you, like, this just a small indication, like letting me know, like that was God letting me know, like that because I linked the goddess meditation that I do daily as well. And that's been working for me too, like attracting love, like attracting money. So he was just like, you valuable, like you worked a lot. And I was like, yeah, you know it, huh? You know, I was like, you know it. And you know, just joking, but I was affirming to myself too, because in the past I was like, oh, you know, all timid and stuff. So I'm just like, yeah, you know it, I'm, you know, I'm worth it. I'm worth a lot. Yeah, I say I'm worth a lot of money. I say, when my rich husband, I'm about to get a rich husband. I say, I'm telling you, he coming. So he was like, you have a good heart. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, thank you, you too. I was like, you know, you too. And then that was it. And then he turned back around and he was like, here. He was like, put this bracelet on. He's like, he's like, you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said, I'm gonna come back and see. He's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cause you know, and then that was another thing too. If you're divine feminine, to a key to manifesting is clearing your sacral chakra, being open to receiving. And that was one of my biggest things, especially being independent, being a single mother. You know, I always was the one giving and feeling like, oh, you know, I don't need nothing in return, you know, but spirit wants us to receive. So if we're blocking people giving to us, then we're going to block good things, our manifestations, from coming in. So that's why I linked that goddess meditation. You'll find that in the description box as well. Excuse me. And I do that daily and at night. I like at least 5 to 10 minutes a day. Like I said, if I'm feeling where I need more, like I'll do like 15-20 minutes or whatever. But like, you guys, that was spirit confirming to me too, like kind of testing to see if I was gonna take it. And I was like, oh, thank you, you know, and that was it. And that was, you know, I felt myself like wanting to be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, should I have taken it? You know, but I'm learning to receive. You know, if somebody wants to give to me, and letting people be generous to me and kind. So that's another, and not feeling as if I have to do something for them in return, or, you know, just that's a part of healing that divine feminine energy as well. Even if you're a masculine, you may be so used to you may be some of you may be needing to heal that divine feminine energy too. You so used to giving, you know, you don't you have trouble receiving as well. So you don't necessarily have to be a feminine. You could female, you can still use that to heal like your divine feminine energy within you, balancing that receiving energy. So that's what I have for you guys. Oh yeah, I have more. Look, so another example of an affirmation is, I love myself inside and out. I am choosing to live with a positive mindset. So those just are examples of, you know, positive affirmations, building your confidence up. Like I say, exuding that positive energy attracts good things to you. Being vibrant attracts vibrant, peaceful, calm male, females, whoever you're into, love interest. Like someone who's genuine, you being happy, you being stable, you being grounded, you being feeling good and confident about yourself will attract someone, because narcissists usually attracted narcissists from experience because you didn't really realize your worth and value, you know, and or you didn't feel like you were worthy to receive not feeling worthy, but like you always were the giver. You weren't in the receiving mode, and narcissists are gonna take from you. So to receive that genuine love, you have to heal that receiving energy and balance your masculine and feminine energies out. Visualization is another tool I use along with affirmation. So like that goddess energy, that goddess affirmation, she says, I am I am a queen. Wealth and prosperity is my birthright. So I envision myself, walking through my palace as a queen, with the crown on my head, sensual, sexual. So that's just a example of visualizing something. You visualizing, you're making yourself believe that you are exactly where and who you are, who you want to be, which is in return getting your mind ready to take those steps in real life because you're calling it in. So you call success in through visualization and affirmation. You're calling in a successful outcome or a happy situation you would like to experience. So I've linked those links down below. Thank you for joining me. And I hope that this message finds you, gives you some peace, some clarity, helps you manifest easily. Y'all come back to this video when you if you decide to use the videos I linked, and let me know if any of them work for you. If you start to notice small happenings in your life, like I stated, I do each of these or some of these daily, like at least 5 minutes each. Like I at least try to spend about 20 minutes doing affirmations in the morning, and I fall asleep a lot of nights with the affirmation, with the affirmations playing. So it's up to you what you choose to do, but I'm just telling you things that I've noticed working for me, and I hope that they work for you. Come back and let me know if they start to work for you, if you start to notice blessings coming into your life, things that you desire and visualize start to manifest for you.